Hello, wonderful attendees. I'm your host, Dalvinder Kaur from Lovely Professional University. Get ready to dive into today's topic, that is exploring career opportunities in English literature and interaction with successful Lovely Professional University graduates. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day. Dr. Ajo Bhatta, Professor and Head Department of English, School of Liberal and Creative Arts, Lovely Professional University. Dr. Bhatta has been teaching English literature since 2007, and he has over 55 publications and is currently supervising 8 PhD scholars. So now I would like to introduce the alumni also in this webinar. Ms. Saloni Mitra, Marketing Coordinator, Somerville Biotech Private Limited, Gurugram. So now I would like to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Mr. Rishabh Sharma, Officer and Area Coordinator at the Department of Tie-ups, Division of Admission. Mr. Sharma plays a pivotal role in connecting the university with various institutions and organizations. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone, for any questions you can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed for my. And now I hand over the things to Dr. Ajo Bhatta, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from him. Over to you, Dr. Ajo.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm welcome, Dr. Devinder. Uh, am I allowed to share my screen?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, your screen is visible. You can continue, Dr. Ajo. Dr. Ajo Bhatta, can you please unmute yourself first? Yes, you can continue now. No. Yes.
Is my voice audible, ma'am?
Yes, you're audible. You can continue.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming. So, in this particular webinar, we'll explore about various career opportunities that are available for English literature students. We know that we are in a global world, and in this global world, the career opportunities are really global. If I talk about English literature, or if I talk about English language, or if I talk about English language skills. So, in this particular session, I'll be highlighting various skills that are relevant for the students and how we'll attain that skills, and after attaining that skills, how we'll get a good job in various multinational companies. So if I talk about the evolution of English literature, we all know that English literature reflects the culture, the social, the historical challenges of its time. It talks about a literature starting from 14th century and till 21st century. English literature basically evolved from classical dramas of Shakespeare to complex and fragmented narratives of Rushdie. So Shakespeare explored universal themes of love, power, fate, and addresses these in his works. So when as a student of English literature, we give you the knowledge starting from Chaucer, Shakespeare, William Wordsworth, Keats, Lord Byron, P.B. Shelley, and till postmodern society, till postmodern authors, till recent contemporary authors like Doris Lessing, like Salman Rushdie, like Franz Kafka. So, English literature basically is an amalgam of literature, language, and skills. And if I talk about recent trends in literature, you can find new trends coming into the surface like diversity and inclusion, like climate fiction. Basically, climate fiction, it creates awareness about environmental issues, climate change, and its impact on society. So these are the recent trends, the emerging trends in English literature. Not only the climate fiction, we can also find queer literature very prominent these days. So queer literature basically it is a narrative, a genre such as fiction, poetry, and memoir, and it deals with LGBTQ literature, it deals with queer literature, it deals with world literature in English. Not only queer literature, but you can also have in today's era intersectional feminism. Intersectional feminism amplifies the voices of marginalized women and addresses the intersection forms of oppression they face. So these are the recent trends. These are the burning issues of English literature, like rural and regional voices. So through English literature, we can find various rural voices. They find their voice, they find their path, they find their picture in society. Not only this, in today's era we are in a digital age, and digital literacy is basically amplifying the voices of marginalized women and addressing the intersection forms of oppression they face. So
Dr. Ajo, sorry for the interruption. Can you please unmute yourself?
ma'am, I am already on mute. Is my voice
Yes,
on?
yes, you are now on mute. Yes, you can continue, please.
So, as I'm talking about the interdisciplinary approach, so what is English literature? English literature is basically an amalgam of literature. It is an amalgam of language, and it is also an amalgam of culture. So it collaborates with wide range of disciplines, each offering unique insights and perspective, like cognitive science, like neuroscience, like linguistics, or we can say that environmental science, medical humanities, mathematics, and statistics. So, what is English literature? English literature is very wide in approach. It is not related to only English language. It is not only related to English literature, but it deals with the wide genre. It deals with the wide areas, including our environment, including medical sciences, including digital humanities, including mathematics, statistics, and all the things put together. So we at LPU, we believe in inculcating these skills with the students. We believe in inculcating these types of literature, interdisciplinary studies with, in our students. So our basically school is named as School of Liberal and Creative Arts, and I'm very proud to share that the World University ranking ranked us, our school, number one in India if I talk about social sciences and languages. In the same way, QS World University ranking ranks us 18th globally. Not only this, QS World ranking by subject, if I talk about the subject of social sciences and management, we are 12th in India. So I'm very happy to share that we are the one of the top, one of the best institutes of liberal arts, where students are exposed to outcome based interdriven research oriented curricula with social meaningful research, with live projects. Why? Because we want our students to build as professional careers, social entrepreneur, and they can shine corporate in their corporate life, not only in their corporate life but in their competitive examinations. So we at School of Liberal and Creative Arts, we offer programs in multiple domains, starting from BA Honors in English, BA in English, not only BA in English, but we also provide masters in almost all the domains, either starting from English literature, Hindi literature, Punjabi, clinical psychology, psychology, forensic science, geospatial, geography, history, and we also provide PhD in all these domains. So I am not only highlighting English literature here, but yes, if any student wants to opt for any other domain, he or she can rightly ask any questions related to any domain related to liberal and creative arts. So if I talk about here at LPU, we believe in creating the holistic approach of the students. Why? Because our students, they undertake various community development projects so that they can gain some societal research. Not only societal research, we want our students to become global citizens and social engineers. So in order to make them global engineers or social engineers, we provide conducive ecosystem for IPR. we not only provide conducive ecosystem, but we also motivate our students to write their research papers, to write their research projects through various activities, gamification activities, teaching learning evaluations, debate, experiential learning, real-time digital skills, teaching methods. Not only this, we also want our students that in their summer break, they can go for summer internships. And I'm very happy to share that for this current term, our 100% MA English students, they are doing their summer internships in various companies, not only in various companies, but in various educational institutions of India and abroad. So this is the scenario at LPU. And in order to gain knowledge, we also believe in blended learning. So what is blended learning? Blended learning is that a student of MA English can also take various MOOCs, can also participate in various competition, can also join various NEPTAL courses or Coursera courses, so that when he'll complete his masters, when he or she will complete his masters, he can also have various MOOCs to his credit, not only MOOCs but competitions to his credits. So this is basically the curricular highlights, and I am very happy to share that Padma Shri Ruskin Bond sir himself designed the curriculum, himself designed the course, that is creative writing, for the students of MA English, and he also delivered a lecture related to MA English or related to creative writer or how to become a creative writer. So Ruskin Bond sir not only designed the courses here, but he also delivers master classes. He also interacts with our students regularly. He also provide his keen insight in order to become a creative writer, in order to become a successful content and creative writer. So what is our core strength? First of all, our curriculum is highly benchmarked. Our curriculum is highly benchmarked with one of the leading industries like UGC NET or like UPSC. And we believe in community development projects. Not only this, we also provide opportunities where students can interact with various industry experts, academicians across the world, so that they can have a global exposure. They can have the global exposure through to various disruptive technologies. So if you are at LPU, we believe in giving you a career. What is a career? Career is a field or a pursuit of a consecutive progress, achievement, especially in public, professional, or business life. So I'm very happy to share that if you are a student here at LPU, we provide various career pathways where a student can either join corporate sector, government sector, a student can become a freelancer, or a student can start his higher education. Means while doing your masters, you can have various opportunities to start your career, either in government line or in corporate line, or you can start your own business, or you can also go for PhD, masters, or higher education. If I talk about MA in English particular. So I'm very happy to share that almost all our MA English students, they are placed in various companies. They are not only placed in their various companies, but they are doing best. They are one of the best in their companies, like our student Kashish, our student Aisha, our student Sloni, Kritika, Jessica. So they are doing their jobs not only in multinational companies, but they are also doing their jobs in various educational institutions of India and abroad. So my request or my suggestion to all the participants is that MA English here at LPU, as I highlighted here, that it is an amalgam of literature, language, and culture, where syllabi, where curriculum is highly benchmarked with various competitive examinations like UGC NET or UPSC. And not only you will get knowledge of these competitions. But while doing masters in English, while doing English literature from LPU, you can have an opportunity to visit various industry experts, to visit various fields, like a field of journalism you can visit. You can interact with industry experts. And you can not only interact with industry experts, but yes, you can have an opportunity where while doing Masters of Arts in English from here, you can write research papers. You can write book chapters. You can file various patents, or you can study research methodology, remote sensing, museum studies, and you can also attend master classes with industry experts, with various technical experts, with various powerful personalities of the world. So I'm very proud to share that students here, they can have an opportunity where they can have a global scenario, where they can have a global strength, where they can have a global power here at LPU. So for careers, yes, you can start your career in various companies, like corporate job, like private job, like teaching, like assistant professor, like editor in any good newspaper agency, or you can also start your career in the industry like British Council, IDP, like the Hindustan Times, Times of India, the Indian Express. You can also start your career in MA in English as an assistant professor, as a teacher of English, or an assistant professor in higher education. So, sky is the limit here. If you're doing masters in English, MA in English from LPU, sky is the limit, where you can have an multiple exposure, multiple options available. So these are our proud students, and we have one of our students, that is Loni Mitra. She is a proud alumni of MA in English, proud alumni of LPU, and in this particular session, she will talk about her experience at LPU. She will talk about that how teachers help her in achieving her goal, how extracurricular activities, how One India events, one events like One World, how master classes, how various moves, how various competitions helped her in achieving her goal. So, ma'am, over to you. We can invite Madam Saloni for an interaction with today's seminar.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Ajobata. I would like to invite Miss Saloni Mitra. Can you please be on the screen? Over to you, Miss Saloni Mitra.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Saloni. So, I just want to again remind all the participants that Saloni Mitra is a proud alumni of LPU, proud alumni of MA in English. She passed her MA in English in the year 2023, if I'm not wrong, Saloni.
Right, right, correct.
So, so in today's interaction, we'll discuss, or we'll ask from Saloni that what are the various career opportunities available at LPU for her, how teachers helped her, how curriculum of LPU helped her, how various environment like curricular activities, One India event, One World event, how these events help her in achieving her goal. Saloni, over to you. Please share your experience at LPU.
So my experience, and first of all, I'm really sorry. I am having a throat infection right now.
No problem.
So maybe I'm not clear at that time. Uh, First of all, when I joined LPU as doing MA in English, I have got a lot of opportunities, not only in academics, but all into the other co-curricular activities, especially when you're talking about One World and One India, where we are having a different variety of participants. We can go for dance or we can go for coordinating and a lot. Apart from that, in the academics also, we have got the chance while we are doing our studies, while we are doing our degrees, and that also we have got that opportunity to go for research articles, especially because our assignments, and obviously Joyce, sir, you have taught us in the first and second semester, and at that point of time in every semester we used to get the assignments based on research article format.
Great.
From there we have started learning about what exactly research is, and today, in like current time, also, I am doing research articles apart from my job because this is something I've learned from there and it lies in my interest area also.
So Loni, how many papers you have published, if I talk about during your
Uh,
masters?
yeah,
How many
during
papers you have written, and how many papers you have published?
I have written many papers like in content writing as well for British poetry as well. And publication, two publication I've done for my research articles. That was during my master's tenure as well.
During your masters, you have
Yeah,
published two research
yeah,
papers. Very
yes.
proud of you.
And yeah, thank you so much. And for books as well, we have given this contributed for the short stories that too also they are published. So around 2 books and 2, 3 articles we have published, especially in Scopus Index journal.
Very good.
That
Means
was, huh,
while doing masters in English, you
huh.
can have an opportunity where teacher taught us and taught you about how to write a research paper. And not only you have written the research papers,
Mhm.
but your research papers are published in various Scopus Index journals. Not only research papers, but you have also published 2 books. Good,
Yes,
Saloni. Good.
yes,
Good.
and
Saloni,
mhm.
can you tell us that what skills you have gained while doing Masters of Arts in English from LPU? What are the various different skills you have attained?
The very, I think, primary skill which that I have gained is the communication, obviously. And so, as you know as well, and everyone knows that in today's era, we need communication for doing job in any department, in any domain, in any field. We want communication. So the very first skill was the communication skill. Second, we got this interpersonal skills as well because we were coordinating with different students of different departments because we have a lot of blocks there. While doing these events like One India, One World, we have been interacted with different departments of the university. So their interpersonal skills. Thirdly, I was very fond of writing, and that also I gained the skills and enhanced through creative writing and content writing. So that is also there. Hmm.
Masters, we taught you the papers like creative and content writing.
Yes, and that too was with Ruskin Bond, where we also got the opportunity to take the class, take the lectures from Ruskin Bond. That was a really proud moment, and we also learned from that a lot of things. Apart from that, you would get public speaking skills, right? Because when I was there, I got one opportunity to participate in this seminar that was during the induction period, where for around 30, 35 days, I've been performing on stage as a lead actor,
Very good.
where I used to interact with 1,500, 2,000 students. So that gives me a kind of confidence, public speaking skills. So a lot, because it depends upon you, which kind of skills you wanted to gain. Because in MA English, you are getting all the skills, be it writing, be it speaking, be it listening, everything.
Great, great. So, Loni, now you are working in an industry. You have done your MA in English from LPU. You are working in an industry. Can you tell us various career paths that are directly related to English literature? That if a student wants to take admission here at LPU in MA in English, what are the various career paths or what are the various opportunities that are available for a student after completing his or her master's here from LPU?
The very first is you can be a author. If you don't want to work under anyone, you can be an author. You can write your own book. Secondly, we have content creators. We have copywriters. Especially right now, copywriter is in high demand in big this MNCs and all. Then you can go for editing, like in newspapers, magazines. You can go for editor. Apart from that, you can have your career in teaching in English or something. You can go for the high. And fourthly, if you are interested in PhD, you can go for the higher studies as doing PhD. Plus, you can go for secondly, what I feel is while doing this particular degree, you have, I think, multiple doors to go for any domain. Because right now, also, I'm working as a marketing coordinator, which sometimes seems like, okay, you did MA English and you are in marketing. Just because of communication, the confidence, the interpersonal, and all the knowledge which I gained from this particular degree. So we have editor, content writer, copywriter, teaching, many more.
Means when you were student here at LPU,
Hmm.
because of your holistic development, holistic growth, you are
Yes.
working in a company.
Hmm.
Good.
Correct.
So, can you tell us about the curriculum of LPU of MA in English? That how curriculum help you in achieving your goal, like UGC NET or like UPSC? Means what is unique in the curriculum of LPU?
The very first thing which I have observed in the curriculum is that when you are going for UGC NET, the syllabus is similar.
Means the MA English syllabi is
Yeah,
completely mapped with UGC NET exam.
UGC NET. Yeah. So you don't have to go separately for UGC NET syllabus. You are getting the same study material, same thing in particular with your degree as well. So if you are going for UGC NET, you don't have to go separately and study something else. You are getting it in your own lectures. First of all, this is the
Along
best
with
thing.
doing,
Hmm.
degree, you can clearly, if you are taking your degree
Huh.
seriously, you can clearly crack UGC NET examination.
Exactly. This is a very good thing because this is, I think, in very few universities that you are getting the same syllabi. Otherwise, you have to go for different things. So the very first, I think, primary thing that attracts is the curriculum. That is somehow same
Okay.
with that particular thing. Yeah.
Okay. What else? How about the assignments, the CAs in the classes when you were as a student?
Yes, the main thing about CA and assignment is that we are getting, as I told you before as well, we are getting the assignments as just like research articles. Because in the future, we have to write the research articles or we have to go for dissertation. And if you are a new one, and if you don't know anything about research article, while doing your assignments, while doing your CAs, you are going to get the learnings from it. So in the first semester, I literally was a very new person for research. But in my second semester, I was like pro. And by coming to the last year, I literally had my dissertation done with all the knowledge which I gained during my assignment. Assignments are very practical actually. They are not theoretical. You will get the practical thing and you will actually learn from it. It is not just like questioning or answering. It's the more practical thing.
Means it is just, we can say that learning by doing.
Exactly.
Say that the gamification is one core area of assignments at LPU. Okay.
Correct, correct.
So only what are the various interdisciplinary approach, or how you contributed in the other domains while doing masters in English from LPU?
Yeah, so basically, for this example, right now I'm into marketing. I'm meeting different people. I'm coordinating and communicating. So, because while you are having your MA English degree, you are going to write very well. You are going to speak very well. You are gaining that opportunity, and so that you can speak to different people. You can, impart your thoughts. So you can go in any domain right now. If you allow to go in content writer, if you're allowed to go in marketing, even if not finance, but in marketing, even for sales. Because if you are having a good communication with good pitch, then you can go for sales as well. Because right now every company, be it MNC, be it a normal corporate, they want a person with a good communication. Without that, nobody is getting hired. So this is the best thing you can go for it.
Sonali, can you tell us about the faculty here at LPU? That how is the faculty in the Department of English, and how faculty they are helping you in achieving your goals or aims?
Yeah, when you talk about the faculty, especially because I have been taught with a lot of faculties during my fourth semester. In the first semester, you were there. Then we have like different faculties for different semester. Now, what they used to do, they are teaching in the class as well. But if anytime you require any assistance from them, be it if you are writing your personal research article or as well apart from your assignment, they are going to help you. Like throughout my career, like 2 years of degree, they have been supported for everything. Whenever I need some assistance for my assignment, for my book, for my anything, they are always there, and they will be there for supporting you. The best thing I got from the university is the supportive faculties, including you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good, Sonali. I'm very happy to hear from you your experiences here at LPU.
Mm.
So, can you tell us about that when you are doing masters in English from LPU, how you interacted with your friends, or how you interacted with your international friends? What are the various opportunities you gather where you can share your culture with others?
Mostly it was one event, like not one event. There was one world and one India, where you in one India also are getting different friends from different states, and obviously cultures are different. There you are all are putting together, showing their cultures, be it their food culture, be it their this dance or traditional anything is there. You are going to put it everything there, and you are like during my One World and One India event, I used to be there for 1 week, from morning 7 till 7 or 8 at night, and you are interacting with them. The very first thing that we need a common language, that is English, because even we don't know any other language apart from Hindi, then we cannot communicate. So this is the first thing, that you can have a conversation with everyone, entire university, with be it they are from international countries or they are from our India, from different states. You are going there. Even in classrooms, we have different students from different states, from different countries. where we used to share our thoughts. Apart from classes, also we used to sit together, share our culture, thoughts, process, everything. And we used to help each other. The interaction was really very smooth because of degree, because of faculties. Everything was really very good.
And can you tell us about something about the examination culture of LPU?
Yeah.
The
Yes, examination culture, if we talk about, there's nothing like you are giving a question, you are just mugging it up from a book, nothing is like that. Whenever we used to get some questions from our book, from our novel itself, we used to get a novel that you have to analyze, you have to write your own point of view, that
Yeah,
what you are feeling about the character. It's not like what's written in the book, but it's all up to you, what is your
you have
point
to
of view,
create
how you see
yourself.
that.
You have to analyze
Exactly.
by your own.
Exactly. So in that point of view, you can write whatever you have analyzed. It's not, and they are not going to cut your marks because that's not up to book. And they have given you that freedom that you can write your answers according to your analyzation, which is
Okay.
the best part of examination. Yeah.
The practical aspect of learning is there, that you can
Exactly. Exactly.
write from your own experiences. You can write from your own creativity, where you can create your own poems, where you can create your own poetry, where you can create your own drama. Good, good. Slowly, any advice you would like to give to your upcoming students who wanted to join LPU or MA in English
Uh,
here at
yeah.
any
Yeah.
advice?
The only advice that you just gather whatever you are getting from your faculty, especially in, it's not only about curriculum. If you want to go for other extracurricular activity, you, while being in a university, because obviously after that you are going for a corporate job or any job or any business, anything. But while having your academic very strong, you have to go for another extracurricular. It can be debate also. If you're not interested for extracurricular, for dance or for arts, you can go for debate, you can go for public speaking. That will, because all the things they are going to enhance your own skills. They are not going to help others, but these things are going to help you only. So you better focus on your studies, obviously the first thing. Second, you can go for any extracurricular activities because everything in the university is going to help you in the future, and that you will be realizing later on, obviously.
Including sports also means you can have.
Exactly, sports. I'm not aware of like sports, that is right. But sports, some of my friends, they were very good at badminton and this basketball. So they used to go after class for that also, just to freshen up your mind with everything. Hmm.
Great, great. Swani, thank you very much for sharing your so valuable experience, your journey at LPU. Saloni, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Over to the Minder ma'am.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ajo Bhatta and Miss Saloni. So it was a great interaction session. So now I would request to the admission nominee, Mr. Rishabh Sharma, to be on the screen. Over to you, Mr. Rishabh.
Thank you so much, Dalvinder ma'am. And firstly, I would like to extend my regard to Dr. Joy and Saloni. So it was wonderful listening to you both. So without taking much of time, today we will be discussing about accreditation approvals, how you can actually check about the eligibility of the program yourself. I'll guide you that pathway, and then you can also check about the fee structure, scholarship, and how to apply for admission in LPU. So we'll discuss about all. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, your screen is visible. You can continue, Mr. Rishabh.
Yeah, thank you. So without wasting much of time, let's start. To start with, it's a very big thing that now LPU is NAC grade A++ university with 3.68 score on 4-point scale. It is the highest score in first cycle of accreditation among all the government and private universities. If we talk about approvals, we have NCTE as well, Council of Architecture, Bar Council of India, and if we talk about membership, we are as a member of Association of Indian Universities, International Association of Universities, and this is long. If we talk about ranking and awards, LP has been ranked 23rd by the World University Ranking 2023. We have been ranked second under World University with Real Impact uh, under total ranking of institutions of innovation achievement. We have been ranked third. We talk about extracurricular activities. LPU students create history. 12 out of 13 LPU students won Olympic medals in all three categories, whether it is gold, silver, bronze. Students are champions of 37th in National Inter-University Competition Youth Festival under the aegis of Association of Indian Universities, New Delhi. A student excelled in all the departments, whether it is theatre, possession, literary, dance, fine art. We are also first runner-up for Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad Sports Trophy 2023, which was awarded annually by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. Our students shined at 19th Asian Games. See the level of exposure available at lovely professional university. LPU successfully hosted 106th Indian Science Congress, which was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi. His Holiness Dalai Lama at LPU campus interacting with LPU students. Two former presidents in single frame, then President of Afghanistan, Mr. Hamid Karzai, alongside then President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, alongside our worthy Chancellor, Sir Dr. Ashok Kumar Mittal, Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, then Finance Minister of India, Shri Arun Jaitley ji, Venkaiah Naidu ji, Gauhar Gopal Das ji. Many Bollywood and sport personalities keep on visiting LPU. From time to time, we have added few of the slides. I don't think so. I need to name them. LPU also hold one Guinness Book of World Record for officially attempting highest number of people doing Bhangra at a single venue. State of art infrastructure. Shanti Devi Mittal Auditorium with sitting capacity of around 2,500 people under single roof. State of art lab are there, Mac labs are there, library is there. We also have Uni Mall within the campus. You can get all your essential needs fulfilled here. Gymnasium is there, bowling area is there. We also have around 50 bedded hospital in within the campus, aerial view of LPU. Lush green campus, clean, green and safe campus. Night view of lovely professional university, ragging free campus. We also have indoor stadium facility available at LPU, where we have badminton, shooting range, basketball, volleyball, competitive sports, squash sports are there. We also have Olympic size swimming pool. This is the outside view of indoor stadium facility. Now let's go live and check from where you can actually check all the details yourself. So please note our website address, that is www.lpu.in. I'm repeating it for you, www.lpu.in. Once you go to our website, then there you need to click on admission. If you are 12th pass out student, click here. If you are graduate student, click here. If you are looking for PhD program, click after post graduation program. So for now, I have clicked on 12th program. After that discipline, I have already selected, that is English and foreign languages. Under that program is BA Honors, which I have already selected. It is a 3-year program with 6 semesters. Eligibility says you need minimum 60% marks in 10 plus 2 with English as subject, subject to qualifying LPU Nest exam or CUET exam. LPU Nest is Lovely Professional University's national entrance and scholarship test. So this test gives you eligibility as well as you can get scholarship on the basis of this test. So let's move further. If we talk about NARF, we have been ranked 38 all over India. If we talk about fee structure for this program, fee structure is very nominal, that is 50,000 rupees per semester. It is without scholarship. In LPU, fees always depend upon the caliber of the student. You can get scholarship up to 25% in this program, which will be amounting to 12,500 rupees per semester. So, you can get scholarship on the basis of 12%. You can get scholarship on the basis of your LPNS. You can get scholarship on the basis of CUET as well. So, apart from this, defense scholarship is there for the dependents of defense personnel. Apart from this, if we talk about important dates, please make a note that last date to take admission in this program is 25th of June. Please make a note, 25th of June is last date of taking admission into this program. If we talk about date of entrance test, daily this exam is being conducted from 5th June to 30th of June. Last date to submit application for LPNS and book exam slot is 3 days before the conduct of the exam. Let's suppose today is 21st, and let's suppose you want to give your exam on 24th of June. That means by today itself you need to submit your LPNS application and book your exam slot. Your display of result will be your result for LPNS will be announced within 48 working hours. Now, next point comes is what is the fee structure of LPNS? Fee structure is 500 rupees for female applicant and 1000 rupees for male applicant. And how to apply for this? You can simply click here on apply now. Otherwise, you can note the direct link, that is admission.lpu.in. I'm repeating it for you, admission.lpu.in. Here you need to register yourself first. Once you register yourself, you will get all your credentials through SMS and email. And you need to log in, fill your LPNS application, give your exam. Your result will be displayed in this particular portal only. From here, you once you check you qualified your LPNS, you take admission option will be available in this portal only. You can pay minimum 15,000 rupees your provisional registration fees. That is not any extra amount. That is part of your program fees, and your candidate ID will be generated, and you need to submit your documents in this particular portal only. So, apart from this, let's move further. If you want to chat with us through on WhatsApp, please note our WhatsApp number, that is 985256900. 985256900. If you want to connect with us through live video counseling and you want to connect with our live video counselor, in that case, you can simply click here, and through Zoom meeting, you can connect with our live video counselor. If you want to connect with our tele-counselor, you can note the number, that is 01824404404. I'm repeating it for you, 01824404404. So I hope I have covered all the important points. Thank you so much, Dalvinder ma'am. So over to you.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Rishabh Sharma. As I can see, there are some questions. Dr. Ajo, can we take questions?
Yes, please, ma'am.
Thanks for giving me chance to address your questions. Shivani Verma is asking here. She wants to know about the PhD in English. She wants to join.
Okay. As I rightly pointed out in the beginning, that we at LPU we offer PhD in English. We offer BA honors in English, MA in English, and yes, PhD in English is available. Yes, we offer PhD in English in all the multiple domains like American literature, British literature, Indian literature in English, new literatures, post-colonial literature, literary theory and criticism. Yes, PhD in English is available at LPU.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Ajo. Someone is asking here, Mr. Rishabh, want to know about the scholarship process. You already discussed about the scholarship process in detail.
See, we have already briefly discussed about various scholarships available at LPU. So, second question comes in, you want to know scholarship process, scholarship of this particular program. As I have already shared the pathway, I'm repeating it for you. All you have to do is you have to go to our website, that is www.lpu.in. Once you go to our website, there you need to click on admissions. Just give me a second, I'll show you.
Once again, thanks to Dr. Ajo and to Mr. Rishabh.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you
once
can
we
continue.
go to our website, you can click on admissions. Here you will find scholarship on the extreme left of your window screen. There, third option is scholarship. You can click here. If you want to check program wise, that I have already discussed with you. Here you can see that all the scholarships available at LPU. So on the basis of your previous year qualification, the qualifying exam, if you are 12th pass out, 10th pass out, graduate or postgraduate, so accordingly you can click and check on the basis of LPNS, on the basis of national level test that we have already discussed, CUET in your case. So these are the scholarships available at LPU. So that you can check. Let now if we talk about, yes, here as ma'am was talking about asking about PhD program. So let just give me a second.
Mr. Rishabh sir, we also provide scholarship in PhD programs as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I'm just trying to check. Yeah, discipline we have selected English. So let's click here. The pathway will be same if you want to check for 12th. After 12th program, after graduation or after post graduation. See, eligibility is there. Here you can check your fees for the program, scholarship on the basis of LPU. Further, if we click on a scholarship, these are the scholarships available on the basis of GATE, CPAT, UG, JRF, NET. So, research outcome based, other special scholarships are there, financial assistance is there, financial aid is there. So, from here you can check all the scholarship. So, I hope I have addressed the question, ma'am.
Yes, once again, thanks to Mr. Rishabh and Dr. Ajoy. I hope all the participants got the answers from our experts. As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have made this experience truly special. Hopefully, the attendees found this webinar to be valuable and will be able to utilize the information for better decision making regarding admissions. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website that is lpu.in or can be accessed on YouTube also. Stay connected with us for future webinars until we meet again. With the permission of my seniors, I would be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.